Welcome back to Wrack. You join me as we had just unlocked the door here, and onwards we go. To plasma guns new, well, I don't know if pulsar, pretty much plasma, but it's like a plasma grenade launcher. It's kind of strange. It arcs like a grenade, but yet it's plasma. Strange, but good. Instead of just looking at something and holding down the button, you've got to get the right angle, especially at range. It adds like an extra dimension to your usual kind of like, you know, point, set, forget plasma guns. If I remember rightly, this room was trouble. It is indeed. You can only assume that on bullshit difficulty, it's going to be quite annoying if we get hit. So let's not. Plasma gun is indeed quite oh, here we go for Mecha Isaacs. Free Mecha Isaacs. Plasma gun shall make short work of them, no doubt. Yes. I believe we've got some. Yeah, we go. Some nice new pulsar cells. Whoa, 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 whoa! So I mean, they don't seem like they're gonna home. I mean, they shoot them at you, obviously, but they don't seem like they're gonna home, and then they just curve in at you right at the last minute. I'm surprised they dodged that. I've never dodged them before. That's the first time. Yeah, just a little bit weak in health though, very easy to drop before they can even shoot you sometimes, and I believe that's the end. 'Tis indeed. Damn right we killed everything. Damn right. I shall press space to continue. Entering the disposal area part 2. Here we go. And there's a boss at the end of this as well. Quite fun. Hello little spiders, allow me to plasma you. Now if memory serves correct, I should not be scrolling through the mouse wheel to change weapon. Like I say, it's a little bit green that. Oh yes, there's stuff in the crates. Well, that's not what I remember being in those crates. I remember a piece of armour being in those crates on the second highest difficulty. Quite stingy. I was looking forward to that armour. No worries, there's some over here. Maybe it wasn't armour, maybe it's randomised, but I remember something in those crates anyway. Better than that. I don't think so. You see, there's moments where you can just absolutely charge through everything. And then there's moments you just got to be, you know, apply a bit of finesse. Be a bit more careful about it. Like this jump, for example. Like, it would be tempting to just jump straight from here to over there. You probably won't make it. No, not quite. Swine. So, obviously... I didn't even make that one. But it's like, oh, well, take a running jump from here to over there, and you know... But, because you've done that, you end up going straight from here, straight into the poison because of the drop in the step. So you've actually got to do the jump from here. And as I was saying in the first part, running forward isn't as fast as running while strafing forward, so you need to do like a running strafe jump. Like that, and there you go. Now getting over here, however, I could not tell you how to do it. I have no idea. I have sat here for many minutes, lusting after what I think is potentially armour over there, and many goodies and health, and I just don't know how to get over there. I assume a secret might do it, but I've even tried jumping. You are not clearing that jump, I'm sorry. Believe me, I wish you could jump that far. That would be excellent, but no, you cannot jump that far, unfortunately. I've tried shooting the lights and the walls, trying to get some secrets. I just don't know how to get over there yet. It is unfortunate. As I say, I would love to, but... Oof, just did it. I had to lean into the monitor then just to make sure I got that extra jump distance. Always a good game if you actually get into the point where you body movement to try and get extra fucking speed or distance. Why am I still using the pistol? It is not the ideal weapon for the job anymore. And where is my health gone? Where's it gone? I was alright a second ago, now I've got 2 armour and 35 health. That's like beggars' health and armour is that. I need to get that sorted out. Can't go around, running around with beggars' health all the time. Can I get up there? No. Hey! Hey, no sir. I believe we can shotgun these ones as they run past. We shall shotgun them. Of course, we will need to actually dodge what they fire at me as well. we go. 2 for 1. Can we get 2 for 1 again? Oh, sod. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's... Nice. Spider bastard. Oh, what? He shot... Whoa, he shot fast twice. Oh my god, free health. Free health. No. Easy goes it. Oh, I forgot about those. Whoa. Right, let's get rid of them. What if that purple guy had come back wherever he's gone? Where's he gone? The pistol is really satisfying on those normal blue enemies. Oh, he's dead. That's where he is. In hell. That's where he's gone. But yeah, well, you're not going to get me from there, Spider. You've just revealed your position for no use at all. I was just saying that, oh yeah, the blue guys are very satisfying to one-shot. Whoa! I almost ran off the edge. Blood run cold there. Not as cold as where it used to run in EverQuest days. EverQuest days were brutal if you fell off somewhere, and many a time I'd be on auto run and almost run off a cliff or a chasm. And that game, you did not want to do that, because chances are you weren't getting your body back, not unless you went to pay a lot of gold, and chances are you couldn't afford the gold to pay for somebody to get your corpse back. Oh my god, I've got the wrong weapon for the job and now I'm dead! I was too busy talking about EverQuest, I apologise. But yeah, like I say, in a nutshell, not fun to fall off places. And like I say, I haven't had my blood run like cold from run that cold from almost falling off something like that in quite a long time. Like I said, my opinion was that the second highest difficulty was a bit too easy. A bit too easy. In fact, I'd say it was actually a lot too easy. This... I mean, it feels about right. It feels like the damage is spot on. Do you know how much damage... You know, every hit is just tragedy. It really is. But it feels like the enemy healths are scaled up enough, maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's a design decision in regards to like, well, we want it to be where you can still blast through stuff, but if they hit you, that's the difficulty. If they hit you, you're going to be screwed. So maybe, like I say, that's an actual proper design decision, so I would not try to argue that one, but like I say, it does feel about right. It feels difficult enough. Like I say, this might be early on in the game as well, so I'd assume it would get a lot harder and stuff. Bear in mind that I do skew the curve of difficulty a little bit as well, he says, picking up his first-person skills. Like I say, I don't get many opportunities to be full of myself when it comes to games, so when it's a first-person game, I get my fill. I do. Oh, I forgot I didn't take out the turrets. There we go. That's a shotgun. Rinse a few spiders. Yeah, like I said, I don't get many opportunities to think I'm cock of the walk in whatever game, because I usually play, everybody knows, I usually play blind, so there's not much room for ego when you're playing blind. How good can you be when you're playing it for the first time? But in first-person games, you know, even blind, I ain't blind. If it acts like a regular first-person game, I'm in my element. Apart from when I get shot by things I shouldn't be getting shot by. I've taken way too much damage there. Displeases me. It's alright though. Cleared out that bit. Really do like the jumping. It feels very nice. Spiders! Line up, lads! Line up all day, every day. Wonder what this is. There's the turbo sphere. Holy shit! Forgot how fast it makes you run. Not even strafing then either. There we go. Oh, my chain ended. Oh, I strafed into it all running that fast. Go through that? No, not yet. I'm not sure if Turbosphere's still going on or not. No, I don't think it is. It's just that fast normally. I believe a door was opened along with the... That's where I came from. Here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't think so, sir. Hey! There we go. All day, spiders. Kite around all day. There's no problems at all. Should we go through this elevator? Yes, we shall. Oh, they all lead to the same place, no worries. I'm surprised they didn't get stun locked there. I'm surprised I didn't move out of the way there. Never mind. I could barely hit him and he got stun locked. Hey, oh, I thought he was dead. He wasn't, he was alive. I just wondered why I couldn't move past his corpse, but it wasn't a corpse. And that's the blue barrier for a button down, but I don't know where the blue barrier for that button was. I don't know where that button was, period. Not in here. Not in here. Maybe back the way that we came. Across the poison pools. Aha! Oh wait, well, at least I'm on the right track. At least I'm on the right track here. Seems like that opened up. Yes, and enemies are respawning. Yeah, and they do shoot each other, but they don't turn on each other, do they? They are loyal to each other. Admirable. But useless. Oops, I twitched on the left mouse button there. So I opened a blue thing somewhere. Did I... I'm not sure what I actually did by doing that. Did something. And at any rate, we've got a... Same as the last part of this map. There was two routes we could have gone. We could have gone left, we could have gone right. I like the option. You could say, well, it's not particularly, you know, huge option, left or right, but it's still an option. Still a bit fine. Ah, I should have gone here first. I like this bit. Let me clear our stuff first so I can have a play around here. I like it. Shoot me, sod. Now, if memory serves correct, yes. I'm not happy about that. Instantly turn to get me. Right. So this is what I like, where there's platforming elements from time to time in it. Do you know? And what better era of first-person games to have platforming elements on than Doom, where you've got mad speed and, you know, mad jump distances and stuff like that. Ideal. And then you've got all these bosses with platforming type elements to them, do you know, like boss patterns and stuff. Fantastic. Really dig it. Look at this. Yeah, nice. Nice. We're doing that kind of shit in Defrag for, well, sorry, I should say, Defrag's like a trick jumping mod for Quake 3. There was trick jumping maps before Defrag. It's just, if people know what I'm talking about, it's just easy to say Defrag. Hey, where do you come from? Yeah, and you. Sorted you out, though. I'm sorry, I need to go again. I need to go again. In fact, it was a curiosity that cost me all my armour and all my health. I was wondering if you could do like almost like a Mario style, just run forward, down to the next, down to the next, down to the next and stuff like that, but no, you've got to jump each time. It's so responsive, it really is. Alright, I need a strafe jump. Why am I messing around on low health? So fun. No, not again, not again. You've had your fun. Go up the elevator? I guess not. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about the plasma gun. Yeah, should we use a plasma for a while? It's not a plasma gun, it's the pulsar. I apologise. Oh no, that'll learn all the names at some point. Oh, you sod. They're really difficult. You see, I like how there's different challenges with the enemies. They're not just a case of like, we're all roughly the same size. The only difference between me and this other guy is I take more damage, or I do more damage, or my fireball's faster than somebody else. Like, take the turret for example. They can be hard to see. And you know, it only takes like 1-2 shots on this difficulty. Like, there's one there. You've got to look out for him. It just feels like I say, the only enemies that I've got slight, not gripes, but you know, I don't know. It feels like the little spider robots finding health and finding speed, but it feels like they need a buff, and not in the form of the damage, and not in the form of the health, just maybe like in the form of their ability to get in at you. Like, I'm not saying having a leap at you, because if they leaped at you, well, if they leaped at you, they'd almost get a guaranteed hit. And a guaranteed hit on the hardest difficulty would be hard. So I guess you could give them a leap, but still. I don't know, it just feels like they need something that, look, get rid of that turret. Just that little bit extra to stop you from just backpedaling away from, I don't know what, maybe more of them at once, so it actually becomes like, when you see one at the moment, maybe you should be seeing 3 for that every time you see one at the moment. Maybe that'd balance them out, so it's like, there's loads of them, and they're quite tough, but they're slow. But they're low if they hit you, but they're slow. So they're easy enough to kind of like backpedal away from, but you might end up where you're backpedaling into other enemies, or other spiders. So I don't know, like I say, it's not my job to design the game, but still. And these purple guys, they need a buff as well, I would say. Like I say, it feels like whoa, shit! Oh my god, oh, I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that in the slightest. But yeah, it feels like the core of the enemies are fine. It just feels like, I don't know, like the purple guys, you see them and they're almost a joke, because you know you're going to be able to stun lock them, or just hide around a corner, or something like that. And it's the same with the spiders, they just feel a bit of a joke. I mean, these blue guys, they're grunts, so they don't feel like a joke, they feel like the grunts. And I don't know, spiders feel like, I don't know, like I say, it's not my job to design or say anything about that, but it just feels like, where am I? I must have reached a checkpoint around here, so I need to go, I don't know, where do I need to go? Ah, yes, back over here. Oh cool, you have to do a jump again! Yeah, like I said, I don't know, that little bit there feel like it'd been a bit more challenging if there was like 4, maybe 5. Just higher in number, and the purple guys, it's like I say, I don't think the spider, now I think about it, I don't think the spiders need a buff. But I do think, and these turrets are fine, exactly as they are. But the purple guys are a bit of a joke. More numbers for the spiders. Whee! More numbers for the spiders, and the purple guys need to actually be respectable. So I don't really respect them at the moment. I like how they operate, but I don't have any fear of them at all, not even slightly. Oh! I'd say they're on the same level as the spiders, to be honest. And the grunts have got as much chance of, like, I don't know, hitting you, but still. The actual way they operate, like the homing shot, that's fine. Just needs a bit more of them. A bit of a buff. And the spiders need a bit more of them. Can't believe that room in here. I did not. See the turret. Even though I'd been there a couple of minutes ago, still got me. Hey up. Get the plasma on for this one. Oh, you see, that was actually good though. You see how we shot it round the corner and it homed in onto me? See, that's excellent. I don't know, maybe remove the stun lock so they can't be stun locked. So they're always going to fire a homing shot at you, at least one before they die. I don't know. Like I said, not my job, just pointing out things. Wait, hey. And yes. Right, let us not get owned by the room again. Should be focusing on that security camera, and then I was not ready for all this crap. Oh, yeah, you see what I mean? Easy enough to get away from, but in a close proximity. They'd have probably removed all my armour, maybe down to like 5 or something like that, and almost killed me. And I've got 100 armour and 60 health, so I'm alright. 100 armour and 60 health, you may as well consider that pretty much full health or more. But the nasty pieces of work, those Mecha Isaacs, if they hit you, I would seriously fear like an elite version of the Mecha Isaacs. I really would. One that actually goes really fast after you. Or has like double the reach, double like the cleave range. Wow, that would be nasty. Whoops. Whoops. I was going to say whoops again then. I would not have been happy for a third time of fail. So what do we do? I don't... What do we do then? What was the point of opening that? I almost feel like I'm... You know what, just for the sake of... I just want it to go again. No, it doesn't seem like we've opened up anything close by. Wait a minute. Yeah. No, it seemed like... just part of the map. I thought you maybe could destroy the glass, but not the case. I've lost... Ah, here we go. I lost the door for a second there. Ah, a teleporter. More pulsar cells. Pulse cells. For the pulsar, but still. Well, we only have 86 health and 150 armor. Ah, I think we should be alright. And here we go. The last boss of the Alpha. I'm going to call it Alpha. The Alpha. It's like whack-a-mole with a giant robot. Whoa, whoa, no, don't. Ah, sodden hell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Absolutely fantastic music. Like always, like all the way through the game, really great music. Hey, oh, what's this? Whoa, ah, oh, I forgot they all spawn around you. Oh, he's a bit harder. On the second ice difficulty, he'd have been almost dead by now. Whoa! Duck is your friend. Splash damage still hurts though. You can shoot rockets a bit? Nope. Whoa! No! Really awesome boss music. I'll go quiet just for like just 10 to 20 seconds just so you can actually hear the great boss music. Really great music, I like it. Like all the music I've liked so. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Through this so far. The presence of a good sound guy, well, music guy, whatever you want to call it. I guess there's a difference between a sound guy and a music guy, isn't there? Whoa, whoa! Oh, he's almost dead. But yeah, the presence of a proper like musician, that would be the word for them. Oh no, 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 no! But thank you. There we go. Yeah, very noticeable to hear a good musician at work. Nice. We're gonna get the thumbs down. You suck. Very nice. We only got 2 out of 4 treasure. Oh my god, my time. 20 minutes. Meant to be able to do it in 8:30. Well, I wasn't going for a speedrun there. I was talking about different features and stuff along the way. Like I said in part 1, I wanted to give it a good like look down, you know, talk about some of this and some of that, etc. and so on. And I believe that we did. I believe that we accomplished that. And I'll no doubt do some videos at some point where I'm actually racing through the maps. There's like good time attack and score attack and stuff like that. All good stuff. Like I say, do bear in mind that it's the alpha, so there's obvious like edges that are rough, as with any alpha. Show me an alpha that wasn't rough around the edges, I'll show you a pot of gold over the rainbow at the end of it. But like I say, movement-wise and everything else, really, really, really solid. Really is. Fantastic. When I was talking, well, emailing back and forth between the maker of this, great guy, I said to him, I used an analogy, and I said, it feels like if Doom was a car, you got Doom, and you stripped it down to just the engine, and the engine comprising of, you know, like the movement speeds and the jumps, and, you know, lots of enemies sometimes, and you know, just the core of the game, just the core. That's the engine, and they removed all the body, and then he's rebuilt a body for that engine, taking inspiration from platform games. Because look at the boss then and stuff like that, and look at the first map boss. They're straight out of platform games. They have platform gaming type patterns, and that's only from this little alpha. I really look forward to seeing what he's going to come up with in the full game. I really do, because it's like I say, if there's been first-person games with boss-type patterns, I can't remember it, and I've played pretty much every first-person game under the sun for the last 20 fucking years, and I can't remember a single time in a first-person game where I went, I saw that in, well, granted, a lot of first-person games back in the day, I wouldn't have thought, that's like out of I Want to Be the Guy, or Super Meat Boy, or this or that, or, do you know, what other platform games, like Mario, or, do you know, anything, Contra, Castlevania and stuff like that. You know, I never remember playing a first-person game and thinking that, never, not once. Usually, I gotta be honest, most of the time when I fight bosses in first-person games, I think, what were they thinking adding such a crap boss like that? Take, for example, Quake 1's boss. Pathetic. Really. The last boss. Same with Quake 2. Quake 2's last boss is absolutely pathetic. Legendary. Just a joke. An absolute joke. The first two bosses of this were way more satisfying to play than all the bosses. I'm not dissing Quake 1 and Quake 2, you know me, I'll fucking defend Quake 1 and Quake 2, not diss it. But like I said, the first two bosses of this are more entertaining than all the Quake bosses that I've ever played. I mean, even the Doom bosses, they shoot stuff at you, and they're hard. You know, they take a long time to take down. That's the extent of bosses in first-person games, usually. They'll hurt you, and it'll take you a long time to kill them. That's the extent of a first-person game boss, usually. They don't get that much better than that. I mean, there is sometimes stuff like that. I mean, even Quake 1 had a slight variation on it, like the first boss in Quake 1, Episode 1, where you've got to, like, electrocute him, haven't you? You gotta, like, press the buttons on each side and stuff like that and shoot the electric at him. You do that a few times, it goes down. So that's a little bit different than just shooting it until it dies. But still, you know, run left, run right, couple of buttons, electrocute, do that a few more times, dead. That's not amazing. I want to jump over projectiles. I want wavy projectiles flying at me. I want different kind of like routines, the boss popping up and doing different things. Like, I mean, it wasn't particular. Like, I don't think that last boss fight's actually tuned properly yet, because when he shoots the rockets at you, you can just literally go right up to the lip and duck, and he can't hit you with the rockets. The rockets either hit the front of the lip or go hurtling over your head. Now that's fine, but what I think the boss encounter's supposed to be doing is when he brings down all the little sentry turrets above your head, all the turrets, they're all the way around that square, but yet they don't feel particularly aggressive. I think that pattern needs to force you away from the outsides, so you can't just sit right at the edge of the box, just shooting the boss, ducking when he shoots rockets, barely moving when the turrets come down, you know, repeat. I think the inner turret pattern needs to be more aggressive, and maybe add another pattern in there, and I don't know, maybe change the rocket patterns, maybe not even allow that lip, so you've actually got to dodge the rockets without any kind of platform or something like that. At least on the higher difficulties, you know, don't let the player hide behind the lip, so you can just have the rockets explode on that. Don't give you anything for free. I was surprised when I died once on it, and then I went back and I stood there and I just crouched when he was shooting rockets, and then realised I didn't actually have to move that far away from that front lip. And like I say, you should never be given anything. Not on a harder difficulty, never. But very much recommended, guys. It's not available to buy at the time of recording this, but keep your eyes peeled, because it will be, from what the guy has been saying and on the website, it will be soon. So keep an eye out for it. I mean, I'm not sure how many levels you're going to get. It might be, you know, the same levels, but maybe tuned a bit more, or I don't pretend to know. But it's going to be roughly this kind of thing, and then it's going to be adding more and more to it as time goes on. Like I say, like Minecraft style, where, you know, you get so much content to begin with, and then it keeps getting added until release. So that kind of formula. But very much recommended, guys. I mean, you can see if it's going to be up your alley or not. You don't need me to recommend this to you, because you can recommend it to yourself. Do you like Doom games and old school vintage first person games? If yes, well, you're going to enjoy this. I do, and I like all my old first person vintage Doom games and Quakes and stuff like that. So I don't see why you won't. Serious Sam, another example for you right there. Like I say, if you like those kind of games, I don't see why you won't like this. I really don't. It's those kind of games, you know, well, like I say, it's only these levels. I've got no idea what the late levels are going to be like. You know, there could be areas where there's just shit tons of stuff everywhere. Quite possibly. But, you know, it feels like they've scaled that in a little bit for these levels. But what they've scaled in, they've added a lot more in regards to, like, you know, the platforming elements and the bosses and just the way things work. It's very, very nice. Very highly recommended. very much so. But like I said, I don't need to recommend it to you because you can watch and you can see if you will like this style. These are the easiest games to like recommend because you can just say, do you like these kind of games normally? It's like, well, no, I'm not a big fan of it normally. It's like, well, you're not going to like this one then. Or do you like it? Oh yeah, I like those games. I love my Dooms and my Dukes and Shadow Warriors and Serious Sams and stuff like that. It's like, well, you like this then. It's as simple as that. It cannot be any simpler than that. And as I was saying before, the analogy of like the Doom. Doom's a car, stripped down to the engine, and a new body built around it with the maker's own ideas with heavy platform inspiration. That's Wrack. And I really dig the idea of that. I want to see this done well on full release. I want to see... It's like, Doom as a core is fantastic. I can't think of a better... you know, a better base to make your game around. I cannot think of it. Like, for first person and stuff like that, excellent. But it's not the Doom side of it I want to see expanded. It's his own side that I want to see expanded. The platforming element integration side of it. I want to see that. Because that's genuinely unique. And that's what will sell the game and make it noticeable. So I want to see that expanded and brought to the front. So people see it and they don't go, oh, that's like Doom that. They go, well, that's like Doom, but wow, what's that bit? You know, where he's leaping around and, you know, the bosses have got these weird patterns. It looks like something like out of a platform, an indie platform game does that. That's what you want to catch people with, in my opinion. In my opinion. And in my opinion, the game is great, as you can tell. I have nothing but praise for it. Like I say, it's an alpha, it's rough around the edges, but I'm not gonna, you can't mark it down for that. Can't mark it down for that at all. Everything else is, like, is great, and I see it getting much greater. I really do. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll catch you next time. See you, dudes!